that's not going to work anymore. Now I'm going to allow Archangel Michael to tell me whatever he needs to tell me, and then we'll see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. He said that pleasant days are coming. This goes for everyone. You have absorbed more energy in the last couple of days than in the last couple of years. It was intense. It brought you some new gifts you're not aware of yet, but you will become aware of that as soon as you ask the question, what is my new gift? What did this energy bring to me? Play with your new gifts. Okay, he said, there is a new burning bush. I think this is almost like a reference from the Bible or something about Moses or something. New play. He's not using words, he's giving me some kind of emotions and images and... Okay, so it's a new way of thinking, new paradigm, new way to analyze things. What has been destroyed, it has been destroyed. We would like you to be focused on what's being created, not on what's being destroyed. This new energy, new experience is going to bring you so many beautiful moments. If you choose to stick with them, if you choose, on the other hand, to be focused on negative things, you will not be able to realize how beautiful this new paradigm is. It's showing me a ship, a spaceship, huge. It's stationed in the orbit. Some of you are able to connect with that energy. The majority of you watching this video are still not able to connect with that energy. And it doesn't mean that you are not as connected with the spirit as others. It just means that you need time to process the information and the energy that brought you this information. Everyone can connect with that energy, but consciously, very few can. This ship brings the biggest energy information ever. So it's information brought as an energy. When you absorb this energy, you will receive, you will have the knowing of things. Silver energy. It's a silver energy. He's showing me a silver spaceship. It almost looks like a ring, but I think the front of the ship is a bit, like bigger, larger, and then we have this ring. So yeah, it basically looks like a ring. You have some kind of a stone or pearl, whatever, and the rest is just the ring. The circle. In a linear perception of time, we would say that Pleiadians are in charge of this vessel, but there are many species and many energies. For us, everything is and everyone is only an energy. We don't perceive you as beings. We perceive your energy, we connect with your energy. So for us, to us, they're just energy. Play with them. Ask them what's beneficial for you to know, to understand, to be aware of, and allow your Kundalini energy to process the information, not your brain, but your Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is not active all the time, but it exists all the time, and you can use that energy. The Kundalini energy is in a standby mode until it's required to be active. Doesn't mean that it's going to be activated, because Kundalini energy activates only once, and then it just exists, but it's not active all the time, but only when needed. To process, use your Kundalini energy to process. Imagine that every information goes through your chakras. It will be easier for you to understand and it will be easier to process so-called negative experiences. Thank you. Okay, so now you can ask your question. Listen to me carefully. Be precise. Bruce says, to know Egyptian Thor thoughts I'm working on. I don't understand. I think something is missing in the sentence. I know what you say got over 70% of my thoughts and true biography of my life as 13th angel, son of man. Okay, Bruce. I lost track. See, Patrick asks that this is a misconception. Archangel Michael is showing me that this is a misconception or misinterpretation. You have a normal chakra system, but your external chakras, they're in line with your heart chakra, are coming into your awareness, so that you know that they exist and that you could pay attention to them as well. So it's not like three heart chakras, it's just the same line with heart chakra. That's interesting. Okay, that's what I got. Why did I dream of a rattlesnake on my dad? And my dad went to check on it, but he's on my dad. And my dad went to check on it, but he's passed. So you had a dream about a snake. It's confronting your fears. So the energy of fear is coming into your awareness because it needs to be addressed. It needs to be analyzed, it needs to be hugged, it needs to be loved, it needs to be processed, and it needs to be released or transmuted. So if you think that this is a prophecy, then it will be a prophecy and not a pleasant one. So I would recommend you not to have that attachment to that dream. Just accept this as a way of your angels telling you, confront your fears and release them.
Love, live, them. Life, love.
Feel me. Then he says, I got you next Tuesday. Michael, today. Thank you. Ooh, where's the scroll? Oh my god. Hi, Kellyanne. Bruce, could you ask Michael, did they put something in me to stay here for this moment, or has it found me? Oh boy, this question makes me dizzy. I don't know why. So I'm going to ask Jesus to take away this energy.
He killed it. He killed his connection with Michael. Asking
it's very
Jesus.
difficult for me, Bruce, to tune into your question because there is some kind of foggy, misty energy between your question and my soul. What I can tell you is that you're focusing.
So he's speaking with his soul now, not Michael.
Don't need to be focused on. You just need to clean your energy field. Imagine that there is fog around you and you just blow around and it goes away.
Yeah, because all they can see is
That's
fog
how they're
now.
showing me. So they will not answer to this question for a reason, because they want you to be focused on something
of Jesus.
that's more beneficial for your growth at the moment.
Because like I've said, I met Jesus in spirit,
says,
and then he turned into Michael as a man, and we spoke into the night, worked with him and everything. Most humblest man I've ever met.
This is beautiful. Gabriel is here, and she's flying around me.
So just explain to you, so I came across this guy about one video about 4 or 5 months ago, and the video after that what I made was like really had the noise for it, and but this guy, when I first came across him, it came up on my screen as FBI was watching him, and but then he was talking about um of a mirrored soul, um one of these groups, Palladian argons or whatever them what they're called out there. Because here I am on Earth. So he was saying about they created a false soul, okay, and he uses this name to get the reptilian away from him. Yeah.
Once they're awakened at a young age and they're shown the right path, they'll find their way in time. Yes, how do you think? I got 37,000 followers. They're just the ones that were meant to see what I have to say. No more, no less. It's just the way it is. I get that now. I won't reach the whole world with my messages, and I realize it doesn't matter. They have innate understanding that they are connected to and are part of all that is. They have no sense of separation. And right there, guys, throw your damn religions in the garbage with these children, because that's the problem with religion. The concept is to isolate the people from the divine. You are God, you are source, and I knew it when I was a kid, and these children are certainly going to know it. By making them pray and mind controlling them with your false religions, you're going to understand this. This is what we're here for. I'm rude about it, but this is the truth now. I've seen all I've needed to see to understand. You are nothing separate from God. These children, you will take them to church and something. This is no, hell no. They will know this. I told you, you don't know my God on earth, because it's not the God of the Bible. It never will be. Jesus will be Jesus. I understand that, but there is no separation from you in source. You are God.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, he has the whole chapters and chapters on the Catholic Church. And I kept telling
a super high energy bond, and absolutely true, right? Let the
That's
kids
what I
find
find
themselves.
hard about
Once they're awakened at a
Beaver
young
is
age and
he
they're
says that
shown the right
yeah,
path, they'll
source
find their
God
way
and
in
that,
time. Yes, how
and
do you
then he
think? I
says
got
put
37,000 followers. They're just the
Jesus in
ones
that.
that were meant to see what I have to say. No more, no less. It's just the way it is. I get that now.
But this
I
lady
won't
here, I
reach the
reckon's
whole
got
world
it
with
on
my
here.
messages, and I realize it doesn't matter. They have innate understanding that they are connected to and are part of all that is. They have no sense of separation. And right there, guys, throw your damn religions in the garbage with these children, because that's the problem with religion.
Catholic Church. And I kept telling him, you're just wishful thinking, because he was being harassed by the Catholic Church during the time of the Inquisition. And I thought, that's all it is. You just don't like what you're living under. And he said, I do agree it's wishful thinking, but I'm only telling you what I see. And he kept saying the Catholic Church was built on sand and it eventually would collapse. Interesting, what he said it would collapse from? He said it would collapse from within. And look what's happening with all the scandals that are happening. He said it would collapse from within. And it is being brought down. But he said in time now, as it begins to come down, religion will return to what it was supposed to be in the beginning. In my books in Jesus, that was the way religion was supposed to be. And no one person over and everything telling people what to do. Nobody making rules and regulations about sins. None of that was ever supposed to be in there. It's not in the Bible originally. And so he said it would all return to the way religion was supposed to be when Jesus set it up 2,000 years ago. When Jesus set it up, he called it the way. And it was supposed to be having meetings just like
my
this,
brother,
in
thy
people's homes, and
way.
people sharing their knowledge and their abilities, teaching to them how to
Yeshua.
heal, and all about love. That was what religion was supposed to be.
Love, live life, love.
That's what Jesus taught when he was
Yeshua.
doing his traveling. But man took everything and turned it around, changed it,
Greed.
and he ended up being crucified. He never understood what it was really all about. But no turn the way it's supposed to be. So the great genius comes and we go into a whole new way of thinking.
Old school.
Turn the way it's supposed to be. So we're in for a whole wonderful thing when this the great genius comes and we go into a whole new way of thinking.
Old school doesn't understand. Possibly also been the son of Jesus.
I commented to Beaver that I am that genius. Nostradamus spoke of. And another thing.
Very specifically, come back to Earth. Every 3,600 years. You got it. So these deceivers came several times since the Great Flood, as a matter of fact, when we're looking at time, and maybe deceive the human race into thinking they're God. Let me put two and two together for you. Lunar Matrix was unattended. God could really look like God when he's got access to the Matrix, doesn't he? Oh my God. Oh, now you're talking. Holy crap. Did you hear the dates that I said? 3,600 years ago. Every 3,600 years, roughly. So the Anunnaki are from Nibiru. Okay? Nibiru is coming back into our solar system. It is here, as a matter of fact. Ooh. Guys, I want you to do your homework. In fact, I'm going to do it for you. Name a
So,
historical
like,
figure
I'm challenging Beaver because he's saying that he's genius. So I say that on a comment, and then what I say about Nibiru, we're on Nibiru. This is Nibiru. This is how they got tricked. They killed the sun. Okay, my 13th angel video. They killed their second son, and so he's saying that Nibiru's coming. We're living on a world within worlds. CERN harp, the singularity, the dimensions are opened up. We are living within worlds now. Nibiru is here. We're standing on this rock. And they've all been tricked. Like, this is the quickest way to trick people.
What religion on earth prophesied this? It states the earth is immovable. How is it manipulated by not so benevolent star beings? Why didn't the Bible foresee the coming of the Kachinas? Because the Bible is not the absolute truth or word of God. It's a terrifying truth for many Christians. It is the truth.
Blue. The story of the blue Kachima.
That was my goal, guys. This is what I'm here for. Important for this. If they are here, the poles of the earth are going to flip. That's what they're here for.
I've warned you about the blue.
There will be prophecy, very simply put, as this is so elegant, one page destroys anything I've ever seen. Wait to hear what's coming. In the final days, we will look up in our heavens and we will witness the return of the two brothers who helped create this world in the birthing time.
Is that Abel and Cain?
Is the guardian of our
Or what's those two Egyptian names?
Where did I take these images from? Oh, the North
The
Pole.
god of the night and the god of the day.
Greetings, salutations. Thank you. Right on schedule. Because the Hopi prophets had foretold the arrival of the Kachinas after a heavenly palace crashes to the earth. Heavenly palace, that is the space station that crashes to the earth at the same time as the great sign in heaven. The great sign is here right on schedule. And I am here proving it right on schedule. This is all by design of the universe. I know what I'm talking about.
I know this is Beaver's truth.
It's a wonderful, glorious thing. It's a matter of waking people up.
I'm not judging them on it.
And this lie, this planet Earth, it's everything. Doesn't matter what you look at, it's a lie of this planet. These are going to become visible. They can't hide this from the public any longer. If you think that's the camera anomaly that exactly matches Google Sky, not relatively close, it's exactly. I just gotta get it in the right. The sun is this far away, the moon is that. It's all a lie. They're all archons. They're all going to be eliminated. It will be crimes beyond measure to atone for on this planet. The best defense this world has, guys, the more people I can wake up, the easier this battle is. The pendulum can never swing one way. Dolores Cannon told us that a long time ago. The universe has known that. It's the yin and the yang. It's swung towards evil for all these millennia. If you can't see that with all the killing and blood spilling on this planet, the minute you can see that, the pendulum begins to swing the other way in the favor of good. If I'm a lone voice in the wind, I can do nothing. I get millions to back me, and millions more waking up. They will cave and crush. This is why I said it's important about people abusing their voice while they got it. The Bible clearly states that the Great War in Heaven starts 1,260 days-ish after the Great Sign in Heaven, which is March of 2021. The Bible says so. Two witnesses
March of 2021.
They're going to be hated because they're the ones
That's where I
causing all the
first
weather
heard the
chaos. Why are they causing
2020
the weather chaos? To get the world's
Beaver
attention,
talking about it.
to fight the governments, to fight these systems, to go after the Vatican. Where scriptures are ancient, guys, far older than you can imagine, and they came from Atlantis. The entire Old Testament comes from the history of Atlantis. The Atlantis that the Vatican doesn't want to admit was real. The Vatican wants you to believe that Jesus created the universe 6,000 years ago. You see the bigger picture now? I'm done with the arguments of people. I really just, there's no point in getting in the middle of it. I ask myself why I did, but I'm a warrior. This is what I came here for. Do you think I could be tried for anything I've done on this earth? When you see the heinousness of the bigger part of the picture. I know your fate, buddy. You come to earth. That's between you and Jesus. There's not a thing I can do about it. Except maybe give you a reason not to think about coming back here. You guys get the point? These beings are here now. There's eyewitness accounts that talk, seen, witnessed, astral travel. The Anunnaki are here. The reptilians are here. The Draco reptilians, they're all here. They're all real. The deception guys that fell on the human race, these are the Draco reptilians. Again, Nostradamus drew them. Was to isolate the world. That's what happened. These beings come along in a mirror.
I had an 18-year-old girl show her tongue to me.
And everything, and that's when the monotheistic God came to be.
Then we made love.
You isolate the people
And
from
she
the
said,
divine. You make them
where do you
worship
think the
you.
best place to hide the
When you are
devil?
God,
When she showed her
it's your
tongue
Alpha
to
and
me.
Omega of the universe, guys. If you know it by a first name, you don't know it. Jehovah was the seventh density Syrian, and is also one of the expelled ones not allowed back on Earth, like a news for you. Terrifying truth there. But you gotta wake up. If you think that one nation being favored over another is the
Now
ultimate
that's
wisdom
one where,
of the universe, you see why we have problems on
to
this
say that I am like
All three
13th
religions
angel,
are gonna have to come
and
to terms with each
him
other.
saying that Jehovah's
This is what
expelled
the
off
Bible had
earth,
described.
I'm
This was
telling
the
you
Great
what,
War in the end.
he,
The Anunnaki come
I've
first,
walked into a room
masquerading
with
as God.
over 50 people,
The Bible
not
said
even
in the New
speaking,
Testament,
all,
this is what I'm trying to remind
talking
people
with
of.
their
I know
mind
people were aware a long
and
time ago.
thought.
The Old Testament, that's not right.
He's
It's what
got
God's here
his
recording.
144,000 here already.
But there's the Vatican because there's solar cult worship. They brought that into Christianity. Once Jesus was killed, they wrapped Jesus.
See, I'm not knocking Beaver, but it's just when he goes on about saying you're all gods, these Pleiadians, they're telling everyone you're all gods. And he's saying that's Jesus, and he's going to come back and kill that one. I described to you about the Bible. The Bible is God and the devil, and so you can't. God and the devil can't come and destroy the bad, because it is the bad as well as the good. I'm sure that's why I'm sort of like throwing these sort of like things. I'm not. Okay, this is but then I've been told about. The concept was to isolate the people from the divine, so they're anchored in the middle. Now I must say this next bit is the best part Beaver put in. They shoot that guy, they throw him overboard. But help arrives in the form of spaceships, and people are looking up, right? It's coming up.
Demons have convinced the people, no, it's all going to be devilry. You got to fight this. Right? We're in charge.
Here he
And then the
goes.
people on that ship start to wake up and realize, we're 5,000, you're 50, you're finished. That's the Great Awakening, guys. That's what's happening. But those 50 are not going to give up that power because they've ruled that ship for a long time, and they have nowhere to go. If they jump overboard, they drown. What do? You keep that ship hostage as long as you can to the very last day. If the people rise up, you got to find a way to pit them against one another and make them kill one another and argue. Give them the flat Earth theory. That should keep busy. Do you see it yet? Wait, some of them are starting to use the media that we have here on this ship. Oh, we got to control that. Do you guys see the bigger picture? They're trying to tell one another. It's a desperate last effort. All you got to do, guys, is wake up. That's it. Don't ever change your faith in any religion that you have. You don't have to. Wake up from the dream and look how you're manipulated in this world and start fighting back, and we will be free. I love you lots. I Beaver.
Now that was a right point. Way, Beaver.
In mystic deed, the divine word gives essential substance in heaven and earth. Body, soul, spirit, having all power, as much underfoot as is in heaven revealed.
See how he said body, soul, spirit? He knows that the soul and spirit are separate. Meaning, to say that a soul is a spirit and a spirit is a soul, no, it's body, soul, mind, thought. That's the spirit.